Automation is a huge theme here at DTW, and one of the things that we know telcos are trying to do is move away from just connectivity to monetization. So how do they do that? And what does that look like with DNO?
Well, the DNO is the main enabling platform to do that transformation because we believe that with flexible structure, with modern technologies, you can just go more flexible, more faster, easier, and monetize what you have. So that gives you flexibility, dynamism, and monetization.
Yeah, communication service providers, CSPs as we call them, have invested billions of dollars in building out 5G networks and broadband networks. And it's hard to drive an ROI on that just by selling data plans and traditional B2C connectivity. So what we do is work with telecom operators to help them monetize their network assets, meaning we help them with their fiber networks, their eSIMs, their API network monetization. And that's where our platform comes in to really help them drive an ROI on their network investments.
I know that one of the network assets LotusFlare is helping CSPs with is network APIs. That's been a huge topic here as well. And I know you have a major partnership with Ericsson in this area. So how is this collaboration specifically helping operators turn global network APIs into actual revenue?
Well, the operators had the network and simply they didn't think about monetizing it because the technology was not prepared for that one. And Ericsson, Aduna, and other aggregators, etc., now it's the fruit of that monetization desire of their assets. Like they were just providing services that were running on the network, but the network was the asset that they did have already. And that Ericsson partnership is helping us to reach out more operators and go with more network-oriented companies and helping us to grow faster.
Okay.
In December of 2025, LotusFlare and Ericsson closed a strategic partnership. We are going to work with them to go to market together on network API exposure. And as part of that, Ericsson also took a minority equity stake in LotusFlare. So what that partnership means essentially is Ericsson provides the API programmable networks all around the world. They also own Vonage, which provides the critical CPaaS capabilities. And LotusFlare is providing the commerce and monetization engine and critical components like consent management to get end user consent for unlocking some of the really exciting APIs like location. So it's been a really good partnership so far, and we're looking forward to doing more work with Ericsson. And there's a few different use cases right now that are really getting a lot of industry attention. One of those is the number verify API. And what this does is it allows operators to avoid the SMS OTP messages that are really clunky and cause a lot of friction for users. So with number verify, users can actually authenticate themselves with their SIM card and their device using the power of the network. And e-commerce platforms, ride-hailing apps, and others are willing to pay for the network verification API, so they don't need to do SMS OTP messages anymore. So it solves a lot of problems at the same time.
So if you're logging into your banking app, you don't have to wait for that number to come through. It'll just automatically verify you. I know the spotlight here has kind of been on APIs, but true network monetization kind of requires a massive amount of heavy lifting behind the scenes, right? It's not easy. So how does LotusFlare's full scope cloud native BSS capabilities help provide the foundational muscle to actually do this?
Well, in the traditional telecom systems, the product catalogs, order fulfillment, etc., were designed or were taught about only providing those services that the network was providing, like the data or SMS or the voice. By modeling them to sell anything like ICT products or the APIs or even the t-shirts in a flexible catalog and order fulfillment, we're just helping them to get rid of that legacy behaviors and speed up, make it more agile. Now they're ready even to sell the AI agents. Why not selling AI to the end users by the operators? That's the next thing that needs to happen along with the APIs. Like whatever they have, computing capabilities, network capabilities, or anything that they have can be monetized based on the flexible structure that DNO provides.
Anything to add?
That's right. LotusFlare is helping with the heavy lifting, as you call it, by providing one platform that can monetize any type of telecom asset, be that wireless, broadband, APIs, GPUs, media services. We provide the commerce layer, and then we help them accelerate or launch lines of business. New wireless brands, API marketplaces, eSIM wholesale opportunities, wireless or broadband lines of business. one platform, multiple instance, cloud native, and AI native. So that's how we help telecom operators monetize.
I can't wait to see what they do with it. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.